Hi, second graders, and welcome back to another day of skills. I am Miss Catrone from Citizenship Academy. Today we are going to be working on Skills Unit 4, Lesson 8. So without further ado, let's get started. As you guys know, I always like to start our lesson with some goals. That lets us know what we're trying to know by the end of the lesson. Alrighty, I'm going to share my screen and alrighty. So, oops, there we go. I can read words with different spellings for the O sound. So today we're going to be working on the O sound. I can ask and answer questions about key details in the story, The Diner. So 2 goals today: reading different words with the O sound, asking and answering questions about the diner. Alrighty, guys, here we have some wiggle cards. I'm going to just skip through these. If you need a brain break, go grab a Go Noodle, go for a walk. Those are great options for our brain breaks. Okay, so we're going to look at some spellings that we've already done for our O sound. Okay. I know that when O is at the beginning of a word, the letter O, it says its name, O. Like in the word, I'll start from left to right: open, solar, over, oval. Now they have them written in green because a vowel, our mouth stays open and lets the air through. Oval. Kind of almost makes an O shape with our mouth. All right, remember in multi-syllable words with the letter O, it can also be said with the ah sound. We call that its short sound. When it's not saying its name, it's saying its sound. It's ah sound, like comic, model, or rotten. So these are some rules that we just have to remember. Alrighty. Now when we see O and it's the OLD and they're a group together, we know that the O is saying its name. So when the O is followed by a consonant, you might think this word is spelled out called, but it's not. This word is cold. All right, so anything that ends in my old sound, excuse me, has my O sound, like in the word cold, old, hold, old, fold. Remember, I can use some strategies from kindergarten and first grade to stretch out these sounds. Old, folds. I can use my arm, old, folds. All of those are going to help me stretch out words. All right, here we go. Gold, bold, mold. Next one, sold and old. There are other groups of words in one syllable where the O, and one syllable words where the O is says the O sound. Sorry guys, I have a tickle in my throat that I cannot get rid of. I see this in words like roll, toll, stroll, colt, bolt, jolt. Right, you guys can say these after me. Most, post, host. All right, so we can add all of these words to our O sound. In your Google form or on Seesaw, you're going to work on that worksheet. And next thing we have to do is read The Diner. Okay, so as you know, we have Kim and Kurt. They are on a job hunt. So far, Kim has been turned down by every place she's applied to. Can you name the different places Kim has visited so far to look for a summer job? I know she's been to Dwight's Lights. She has been to the gym. She has been to the corner market. Okay, Kim has visited Dwight's Lights, the gym, and the corner market. Today's story is called The Diner. Do you know what a diner is? A diner is a type of restaurant. Wow, I love going to a diner for breakfast. Okay, we're gonna look at some of our spellings for this I sound. I-G-H, when those letters are together, they say I, like in the word high, sight, midnight. I with my I, consonant E or magic E. Sometimes I think of this E reaching over and pinching that I. So he says, I, he says his name, like in the word quite. And lastly, when we have I all by itself in the word diner. All right, we're gonna look at some vocabulary together. Here I have a diner, that's that type of restaurant. We have a waitress, and we have AM. AM is the morning. We have AM, anything until noon, and then we call that time PM. All right, I need to get a drink of water. Something is stuck in my throat. Okay, thank you. That is way better. Thank you for being patient with me, first graders, second graders. Ooh, losing it. Alrighty. Next up, what we're gonna do is read our story together. So let me find that screen. And here we go. Okay, so we have the diner today. As we're reading, remember, you're gonna take your finger, you're gonna follow along with me. After we read it once together, you're always welcome to rewind this video and read it again. Alrighty, here we go. The diner. The next place Kim went to look for a job was a diner. I'll just drop off my name and number and then we can go on to the next place, she said. No, said Kurt. I don't think you should do that. Why not? Said Kim. You would not like to take a job in a diner without tasting the food to find out if it's good. I think that you would like to taste the food at the diner, Mr. Gelato. Kurt nodded. They went in. The place was packed. All the booths were taken. There were people sitting on most of the stools. A waitress passed by with a huge tray piled high with the dishes. It was quite a sight. There's a spot at the counter over there, said Kim. Let's grab it. All right, if I look at my illustration, my picture clue, I see Kim and Kurt entering the diner. I see a lot of people. I do see a waitress carrying a lot of dishes. All right, top of the next page, you can take your finger and place it right on my first word, Kurt. Kurt and Kim waited. After 5 minutes, a waitress came by. Hi, said Kim. I would like to ask if you are hiring. And I would like to ask if the milkshakes here are good, said Kurt. You won't find better milkshakes in all of Brooklyn, said the waitress. Would you like to try one? Kurt nodded. He ordered a hot dog, fries, and a milkshake. I'll just have a coffee and pancakes, said Kim. Okay, said the waitress. I'll check with the boss to see if he's hiring. Did you just order pancakes for lunch? Kurt asked. Kim nodded. That seems odd, said Kurt. No, it's not, said Kim. You can get pancakes all day long in a diner. If you say so, said Kurt. So what kind of jobs do they have in a diner? Kurt asked. Ooh, this is one of my favorite things about a diner, that you can get pancakes all day long. We're gonna find out what kind of jobs they have at this diner. Take your finger, place it on my first word. It is the word they. You might notice the quotation marks. Remember, every day we've been talking about how quotation marks mean that someone is actually saying something. They have the waiters and waitresses. They take orders and bring food, Kim explained. There are people back in the kitchen too. There is a cook and someone to clean the dishes. The boss came over. So, you'd like a summer job? He asked Kim. Yes. Can you cook? He asked. I need a cook in the morning, and I need someone to clean dishes at night. I'm not gonna lie, Kim told the man. I'm not the best cook, but I don't mind cleaning dishes. Well, to clean dishes, you would stay until midnight or 1 a.m. sometimes. Ooh, that's late for me, said Kim. This might not be the best job for me. But thank you for your time. Thank you too, said the boss. Alrighty, that is the end of our story. We're gonna hop on back over and answer some questions together. I like that Kim is showing a lot of perseverance. She's not giving up. Alrighty. Let me make sure I'm at our right spot. Okay. Alrighty. My first question asks, let's see, let's try this again. All right, second graders, I do appreciate your patience. Sometimes we have technical difficulties and we're trying to do all these things online. So I appreciate you being so patient. I don't know why it's doing that. All right. Alrighty, how about this? How about I just ask the questions? Because it's not really working for us. Excuse me. Question. So my first question for you is, does Kim end up taking a job at the diner? No. Can anybody remember why? Yeah, she's not a very good cook, and he needed a cook. She was honest, not a good cook. Then he said, you could clean dishes. She said, I don't mind that, but you would be here until midnight or 1 in the morning. She's like, it's a little late for me. So she doesn't end up taking a job. The job hunt will continue. Alrighty, guys, let's just check back in for our learning goals. Did we read different words with the O sound? Yes, we did. Number 2, did we ask and answer questions about the diner? Yes, we did. Alrighty, great job, second graders. I can't wait to see you next time for lesson 9. Don't forget to do your seesaw or your Google form. Have a great day.